A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure at WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Asuka!
As dominant a force as any superstar we have ever seen, male or female.
Had the historic undefeated streak to prove it, started her WWE career without losing for an unprecedented 914 days.
If you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
The Empress is a warrior who's a master in physical and psychological warfare. Asuka's presence can be a distraction that lets her create dangerous situations.
Asuka can haunt your psyche, fly through the air, knock you out, make you tap. The Empress is a force on her own level.
This is a multi-time world champion, multi-time world tag team champion. But for Asuka, it's become about making opponents suffer in agony.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
And skirts out of the pin.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Sent into the corner.
Oof.
Huge splash in the corner. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Asuka often uses a frantic pace of offense in the ring. Those overwhelming attacks can throw some of her opponents off the game immediately. Can it, Corey?
Well, you're not wrong, Cole. Thus, you need to control the pace against Asuka. If you can establish dominance before she starts tearing across the ring, you'll be in a position to capitalize.
And did you hear the impact of that? And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Neck breaker. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Excellent job controlling the pace against Asuka, establishing dominance at this juncture. And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each drained their opponent's energy.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Hip splash!
backing it up.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She kicks out in one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Going up to the second rope.
Oh, look at this hanging arm bar.
You look at our bar.
The Empress taking charge.
Asuka's proving hard to deal with.
Oh, right into a counter.
Momentum going back to Asuka's corner.
Flying.
Whoa, that's a drop kick. Woo. Shoulders down, cover. Kick out just in time. Not yet. Oh, leg lariat. Oh, snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Gets driven into the corner.
Look out.
Bulldog takedown.
Oh, here it comes.
What a...
Can't do that.
Taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far. Oh,
You can never take your eye off your opponent.
no. Proved to be an effective distraction for the champion. A brutal series of strikes. Talk about explosive offense. Asuka reminding her opponent and everyone in the back that there is a reason she's been so dominant.
Intensity. Thy name is Asuka.
Seated running knee strike.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. And Asuka wins.
Here is your winner,
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Trying to stay vigilant.